more powerful. Ah, I know just who to try this out on.
Hey, are you the ones that pushed Lim? Who took the Time Winder?
Maybe. What's it to you?
What are you doing with all that orange stuff?
Popped some of that orange crystal crap from the spire into the chamber of my armor and whoosh! Ah! It's gonna be good.
Is it some kind of hex-tech crystal? Those aren't usually orange.
I don't know, and I don't care. All that matters is it works. I
Nice. Feels good to have my Time Winder back. Can't let good tech fall into bad hands. Now I'd better head into the market hub. Make sure everyone's okay. Hey, what are you doing here?
Parents aren't home yet, right?
What the hell do you want with my parents? Or me?
I'm here because I need your help.
I don't help people who hide in gardens or spy on my family. Get out of here. Or else.
Slow down.
Seriously? You've got to go.
What do you know? Messy. Cute. Seriously. Later.
I'll take it.
If you would just listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm you. From the future.
Wait, what? I invent time travel? Why didn't you just say that? What are you doing here? Why'd you have a hood on?
Because it was raining. And because I wasn't sure if you would trust me. I need your help. I'm here to investigate something in the past.
The spire collapse?
Smart. I was a bright kid.
What's going on? Is it something to do with the Poingdestres? Or all the Pharaoh's guards I've seen around today?
Ekko! You home?
Now's not going to be a great time to talk. Do you know the Warwick power plant?
Yeah, sure. In factory wood. Closed down last year. Totally empty.
Well, not for long. Meet me there, and I'll explain everything.
Ekko!
See you soon, kid.
Better see what my dad wants. And then go meet up with myself. From the future!
Time to focus. I'm here to investigate something. Something kinda secret. Have you heard of Syntixi crystals?
No, I haven't.
Here's a short version. The regular Hextech crystals you see people use in Piltover are powerful, rare, and expensive. Getting your hands on a whole one is tough for folks down here in Zaun. But often a shard will do. Your Zero Drive knows all about that. Most of the Hextech trade in Piltover is controlled by clan pharaohs. They're also the ones who decided to try manufacturing a synthetic version in Zaun. Enter the Poingdestres, one of the richest Kimbaran families. They often take on experimental projects, and well, it seemed like it might be a good partnership for clan pharaohs. But the Poingdestres saw an opportunity. Instead of making synthetic crystals for clan pharaohs, they use the resources to create their own lab-written compound called Syntixi. They're just as powerful, extremely unstable, and explode without much warning. the wrong hands, they could wipe out the city entirely. Clan Pharaohs halted production as soon as word reached Piltover that they had been tricked. It was too late. The Poingdestres had made enough Syntixi to do anything they wanted.
All right, so why are you here?
The Poingdestre spire fell this morning. Inside of it was the Poingdestre Syntixi stash. Enough to rival the Hextech vault in Pharaoh's Manor. There was a chain reaction, and now they're scattered all over the city.
So Zaun is in trouble right now?
Not yet. I'm here because in the future, the Poingdestres and the Syntixi cause a lot of trouble.
So that's where we come in.
Exactly. If we can gather up the Syntixi ourselves before the Poingdestres do, we'll be keeping the city safe from a devastating future. So what do you think? You in?
Hell yeah! Let's get some Syntixi.
It's best if we split up. Shout for me if you find anything resembling Syntixi crystals.
What will you do?
I'm going to look through the east wing of the building, or what's left of it. I'll catch up with you soon.
Never thought I'd see Zarkon Poingdestre getting his hands dirty in factory wood.
No autographs, kid. I'm here on business. No time to prattle on with snot-nosed urchins.
So you're here looking for Syntixi too, huh?
What do you know? Are you working for Clan Pharaohs?
What are you talking about?
Now listen here. These crystals belong to my family. You keep your grubby little hands off them, and I won't pulverize you into smithereens. Deal? Run along now.
No, I don't think so.
You're lost, boy. Zarkon doesn't like to leave witnesses behind. I'll knock your lights out! Get out of my way! I'm going to get back to work! Go snivel somewhere else! Never mess with a Poingdestre! I'll knock your lights out! Get out of my way! I'm too easy on you!
I'll take it.
Ekko!
The Poingdestres are no joke. This guy is intense.
Right now, we have a more immediate problem. There's a group of Pharaoh's guards in the building. We've got to get out of here.
Zarkon had all the Syntixi he collected lifted out of here. Let's let the Pilties deal with him. Which way is out?
This way.
Ekko!
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Do you know how long I've been waiting? This place is abominable.
What?
I found a bit of Syntixi down here while supervising things, but I'm not carrying it. Isn't that what Zarkon hired you for?
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah. I'll take that Syntixi, no problem.
Wait a second. You're the brat that does that time thingy. You're the one who's been fumbling up our plans. I've heard all about you and your little tricks.
Good things, I hope.
Let's see how inventive you really are.
Hello there. What do you do? Nice. Trecko isn't the only one who can zap around now.
This isn't over, Ekko.
Oh, man. Where is he? Ekko! Oh, what's that?
You made it to the... Shit. Is that... Oh, no. Run, Ekko! Run!
You're in my hunting ground.
Hey, who's a good boy?
Get out of there, Ekko!
10 steps ahead of you. Whoa, easy.
You're done.
Yeah.
Ekko, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're gonna end him, right?
What?
Warwick almost killed you. I've seen what he does to Zaun in the future. We could stop all that pain right now.
I don't know. Even if that's true, I can't just kill him while he's down.
I know how you're feeling. Trust me. But think about how many hundreds of people this beast has already harmed. One death here, and thousands are gonna be saved.
I mean, there has to be another way to handle this. He may be dangerous, but I can't just... There's Ekko! Get him!
We're getting out of here. Come on.
Whoa. Is he still alive? Ah, back in the city air. What the?
Based on your reaction, you don't seem to know who I am.
Oh, no. I definitely know a Pilty when I see one.
What charming deductive reasoning. I am the principal intelligencer of Clan Feros of Piltover.
Can we skip this? What do you want with me?
Certainly. Time waits for no one. Except you, Ekko. Clever child with a temporal manipulation device.
Am I a man of mystery up in Piltover?
On the contrary, you're a noisy little boy. Clan Feros is the largest proprietor of Hextech crystals and technology in all of Runeterra. We track everything that goes in and out of our laboratories, including the lost crystal splinter in your... what do you call it? Zero drive.
Why haven't you come after me sooner then?
Until this moment, you've been nothing but a mild distraction. However, you're now interfering with my agent's investigation of the Poingdestre family. I have but one option to straighten this unfortunate mess out.
Go home?
Terminate your timeline.
I see. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. A clever child with a temporal manipulation device might not be an enemy you want to make.
I don't believe my hex-honed blades are an enemy you wish to make. Lacking in discipline and talent. You cannot escape me. You're dragging this out. Come here, little Ekko. Hourglass. Or sundial brat already taken. Fear not, this will be painless. For me.
Now take it.
I see you've met Camille.
Camille! Yeah, I've met Camille!
2 Echoes.
What? No, he's not.
It is plain to see you've managed to invent a method to go even further back in time and have met up with your younger self.
She's good.
What are you looking for in your past?
Investigating Syntixi crystals.
Why are you telling her our plan?
The Poingdestres created Syntixi by supercharging our Hextech crystals. Clan Pharos does not support this kind of dangerous experimentation, and I intend to put a stop to it. That spire collapse was just one example of how dangerous Syntixi can be, and I fear that Poingdestres have further examples in store.
Actually, they've been gathering up Syntixi around the city since the spire collapse. Karina Varaza gave the stash she was hiding here to Drake and Vale.
Perhaps we should work together.
Affirmative.
What?
Well, we all want the same thing. Don't we?
The Poingdestres will be shipping that cache of Syntixi. If you can prevent this cargo from reaching its destination, I can seek out the remaining siblings.
Consider it done.
You will find Syntixi being loaded into the Poingdestres' secret chain crawler. Head it off before it arrives. Good luck, Echoes.
You've got to be kidding me! She's a Pilty!
Yeah, who just gave us a good tip about the crystals. Alliances aren't bad, Ekko. Neither are they permanent. Right now, we have a job to do. I'll call you once I've located the chain crawler.
Zarkon asked if I was working with Clan Pharos, and now I guess I am. I don't like where this is going. So this is definitely a trap.
He got it right away. Clever, clever.
Clever! Just as Zarky said.
Oh, great. Drake and Vale. Together.
Well, we usually travel as a pair. It's just that certain business has kept us apart lately.
Oh, but we've been terribly busy. Clearing out all the stinkiest neighborhoods of Zaun.
We're doing a very good thing for Zaun. I think they'll have a parade for the whole Poingdestre family when it's done. For Zarky and us and even...
What's the matter with you two? Just leave me the hell alone.
But we're just getting to know you, Ekko. You see, we want to play a game.
You're so much worse than Zarkon.
Ready, Ekko? We'll give you a half-second start. Not that it matters much to you, anyway. You're not very good at this game. We should have talked to the wolf first.
Here they are. We smack you around until we're bored. Or until you're dead. Whichever comes first.
You're not very good at this game.
That's not fair, Ekko! You're ruining everything!
At least one good thing can come from those twins. Oh, this one's gonna be fun.
Great work. This isn't all the Syntixi the Poingdestres have, but it's a good portion of it.
You didn't tell me earlier. What's your plan for all this Syntixi?
Okay. Well, this is gonna sound nuts, but hear me out. No one in Zaun is ever gonna have to worry about Syntixi, because it isn't going to exist anymore. We're gonna destroy it all, and we're gonna use it to destroy the biggest collection of Hextech crystals, too. We'll detonate it halfway in Zaun, halfway in Piltover. It'll take out all the ammunition that both sides have, and neither will be able to fuel an army to fight in a war.
I mean, that's great and all, but how are you gonna avoid hurting innocent people in the explosion?
Well, we can't avoid that. But at least the Syntixi will be gone forever, and can't start a war.
So you're telling me that you took me on a stupid crystal hunt to stop bad guys from building Syntixi weapons, but now you're using them in an even bigger weapon?
No, this isn't a weapon. It's a strategic maneuver.
I can't believe you. There's no way I'm letting you walk away with these crystals.
That's how you want to be? Fine. Have it your way. You're not helping.
I don't need this. Can't even focus now.
Sometime. Never listen.
I don't need this.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Mason, what are you doing?
Ekko, I'm sorry. I had to. I can save the city now.
You're just gonna destroy everything. Everyone.
You need to stop thinking about the seconds. Start thinking about what all of those seconds add up to. You're on your own now.
This isn't over. Not yet.
We're here!
Are you sure you can trust the Inks? They aren't dangerous? I mean, they idolize Jinx.
They don't want to hurt people.
Okay, I trust you.
Hey, will you be okay if I try to find Chad really quick? He said he's working on a surprise for the show, and I need to know what it is.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. Be back in a minute.
It's hard to get excited about seeing a concert when your future self is plotting to blow up part of the city. And when Chad is involved, I wonder what she sees in him. Huh? Hello? What kind of show is this?
Sorry, Ekko. This is the VIJ area. You're gonna have to get out of here.
Should have known you'd be involved with something like this.
Are you kidding? This is the sloppiest show I've ever seen.
But I never took you to be someone who got others to do their dirty work.
Oh, hey, now hold it right there, short stuff. Got nothing to do with these copycats. They're stealing my thing. I only came by to make sure they give up trying to be me.
You expect me to believe that you don't love seeing all these firecrackers go off?
Yeah. And who's getting all the credit for it? I'm gonna split this band up once and for all. And make sure they find a permanent new look. Something really smoking.
I'm not gonna let you hurt them, Jinx.
Yeah, whatever you say, Ekko. Hey, why don't we see what Pow Pow thinks? Now hold still. Pew pew! Look who I brought! Alright, they go for me! Zap! Oopsie! Oh, you're not as boring to fight as I thought! We should have done this a long time ago!
I think we interact a healthy amount, Jinx, which is never.
Well then, I look forward to never seeing you again after I squash ya! I'm really making you dance! Shoppers ahoy! Everyone's coming to the party now!
You've got some Syntixi-powered chompers. Where'd you get them?
I met some twins who gave them to me in exchange for a little contract work. Wanted me to cause a big distraction so they could loot a mansion or something.
Drake and Vale?
Yeah, them! I turned down the offer, but snuck off with their box of sparkly bombs. Wanna see one up close? Eat this!
I'll take it.
We're not quite finished here. Do you have a way of contacting future Ekko?
Sure. I've got an idea. Future Ekko? I'm at the Finlock's Theater and Camille tracked me down. She's angry about the Syntixi. She's blaming me for letting the Syntixi go. Her blades are 2 steps away.
What's going on here?
I knew if my life was threatened, your life would be too. You shouldn't have betrayed us.
I advise you to be forthcoming, future Ekko. Since you seem to know who I am, you are undoubtedly familiar with my methods of extracting information.
There is a war coming. Is that what you wanted to know? That Piltover will crumble, screaming into golden dust? I'm trying to save both of our cities from a disastrous fate.
You're forgetting one detail. He's building a bomb with the Poingdestre Syntixi.
To blow up Piltover?
To destroy the Syntixi and your Hextech Crystal Vault. It's the catalyst of the conflict. Some parts of both Piltover and Zaun will get caught in the blast. It's true. But it's the only thing that will stop the war.
That can't be true. There must be other options.
You think I haven't tried? You think you know better than I do? I need a little more Syntixi. And then this will be finished once and for all.
He doesn't have enough Syntixi yet. There's still time.
First, I need to get back to the hideout and fix up my gear. Then I can figure out where the final Syntixi cache is and stop him. You should come too.
To your clubhouse?
It's a safe place where we can piece together what we know.
All right. I accept your invitation.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the boy who shattered time.
Zarkon.
When I was informed that the last batch of Syntixi had been snatched from the fairgrounds, and that the suspect had strange gadgets and a sharp white haircut, there was only one person who came to mind.
I'm not the one you're after. He's in the clock tower.
You've done enough to destroy the Poingdestre family. I won't let a smarmy teenager ruin everything I've worked for.
Zaun is better off without you people. You're greedy and cruel and evil.
You've got a lot to learn about the world, boy. Only the selfish survive. A lesson you're about to learn right now. You can't escape us!
I'll take it.
No one beats Zarkon! Not over your turn.
What?
I hunted you. You're mine!
Sounds great, but there's somewhere I need to be.
Ekko, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help you. There has to be another way to stop the war from happening.
Don't you think I've tried? This is it, Ekko.
Then you haven't tried hard enough. There's always a way.
There's a war, Ekko. A war more painful and destructive than you can possibly imagine. And Zaun isn't the good guy. The only way to stop it all is to let the Syntixi crystals be destroyed in the past. And it's gonna work this time. Please.
This bomb is gonna destroy half of Piltover and half of Zaun. You're not destroying my city tonight.
You can't stop me. I'm not trying to hurt you. Why can't you ever listen to me?
How could you?
This is so much bigger than you know. I have to do this. You can't stop me.
You can't do this!
You don't understand.
The war is not your fault. It's not up to you to fix the world all by yourself.
I know. You're right.
Despite what I may have said earlier, you're a good person. And I know that everything you do is because you love this city. And me.
There might be another way. Look, we've been tearing at time.
I don't understand.
We've ripped the fabric of this timeline. And maybe that's the key. Will you start rewinding your zero drive?
Opposite directions, and we can open the fissure wider. Enough for the Syntixi. And then it'll be out of this timeline for good. That thing is gonna be a vacuum. It'll suck the entire clock tower in with it. I know. I'm gonna seal it as soon as the Syntixi is inside. On the count of 3, turn off your zero drive. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Or you'll get sucked in too. It won't close from here. It has to be sealed from the inside. What are you saying? I hope one day you can be proud of me. What are you doing? No!
Ekko, are you all right?
He's gone.
Where?
I don't know. He took the bomb out of time.
How do you mean?
Our zero drives made a time fissure, and he sealed himself inside with the Syntixi. I don't know where he went.
So he's gone. That means you're free. You aren't doomed to follow his fate.
Yeah, I guess.
The future of Syntixi is no longer possible. My agents have captured what remains of the Poingdestres and their crystal production. Our cities are safe now. There's no Syntixi, no bomb. We're all safe.
But what's gonna happen to me?
Ekko, can you hear me? I'm out of time. Out of tricks. I'm sorry for everything. With Mom and Dad and the Syntixi and me. It's just me. All on my own now. But at least you're safe. But listen, you have everything ahead of you. You don't have to become me. You can give your heart to the world and make it a better place. And if you can, forgive me.
I wanted to show you something and tell you about someone I met. Do you have some time to spare?